any UN organization, UNESCO or any organization that tries to deny the connection between the Jewish people and our ancient capital of Jerusalem, any UN organization that tries to deny the connection between the state of Israel and our undivided capital, Jerusalem, the state of Israel should return fire, as we did 50 years ago when the Arabs opened fire on the western part of the city. By returning fire, we should stay clearly, unequivocally, that if the UN doesn't recognize a Jewish connection to Jerusalem, then the UN has no right to work in Jerusalem.
Do you think it means something that the President Donald Trump come in that day, this day, the day of Jerusalem? It means something?
It means many things. It's also 50 years to the date that Gamal Abdel Nasser, the president of Egypt, closed the Straits of Tiran to Israeli shipping, and that precipitated the Six-Day War. Now, back then, America was a friendly country, but it wasn't an allied country. Today, Israel and the United States have the closest alliance of any two countries probably in the entire world. And the fact that President Trump is coming on this day shows just how far we have come in the past 50 years.
You know, a lot of people say that the fact that he's a businessman, he can change something, maybe he can make a deal, economic deal?
I hope so. Listen, I have been involved. I've been in the White House talking about this. I've been involved in developing projects on the ground in Judea and Samaria, even in Gaza, projects that will benefit Israelis as well as Palestinians. If that will help create the atmosphere that is conducive to getting the Palestinians back to the negotiating table without preconditions, getting other Arab states involved in the process, we'll welcome that.
But you think you could do that? You know that Abu Mazen pay every day to the terrorist family and funding them, and the school educate for terrorists, the violence. You think you can do that?
No, you can't do it. It's thoroughly impossible. We will never advance